Good evening, everybody. Welcome back to Strongman Personal Finance. Did you know that Everything Money are a bunch of sellout loser scumbags? That's right. They're value investors that day trade. It makes sense, bro. Well, their most recent sellout shocked even me. They made a choice that rocked me to my core, that blew me away. I saw this video and I fell on the floor and had convulsions. That's how disgusted and shocked I was. So let's go watch this video from Everything Money. And you're not going to believe what you're going to hear come out of Small Gabriel's mouth. Because it's disgusting. It's sick. So, on Everything Money's channel, here's Small Gabriel right here. Hey guys. He talks about the top 3 undervalued stocks to buy right now. Oh, we got undervalued stocks. I want to make money, Paul. What stocks are you talking about? Well, the second stock is very interesting. Let's investigate.
Now, stock number 2 is going to blow your mind, guys. Tesla. Tesla's story feels straight out of a sci-fi movie, but it's happening in person right now, and this will be one for the ages. This isn't just about electric cars. Tesla wants to redefine how we move. Case in point.
For the past 4 years, he's been bashing Tesla, and I have too. I think it's a bubble. 100%. It's getting worse. It's gotten way worse. He spent the past 4 years bashing Tesla, and now he's speaking positively about it. They're going to change. They're going to change the way we move. Wow, FSD. Wow, that hasn't actually worked for all these years. He's fluffing Tesla at his most insane valuation yet. Tesla is more expensive than it's ever been, and their earnings growth has never been weaker, and their revenue growth has never been weaker. And now he's fluffing it. What a loser.
Robo taxis. Imagine a ride-hailing service with no drivers. Just like Waymo for Google, Tesla's vision is to leverage its full self-driving, the FSD tech, to create a fleet of autonomous income machines with billions of real.
The only robo-taxi we have seen is Clown-a-lon doing a demonstration in a closed environment. He walked out of a theater with Optimus Slime. At least I think he did. I forgot. And then he got into a car, and then he drove like 3 blocks in a controlled environment. Oh, the robo taxi! Oh my God! Because Clown-a-lon's not known for showmanship, right? He's not known for pulling the wool over Wall Street's eyes. Because they're a bunch of doofuses for actually believing him. He's never done that before. He always says that he's going to produce something, and he does it right on schedule, and it's a fantastic product, right? I'm sure the robo-taxi is going to be around any day now, driving everybody around, driverless, and making passive income, bro. Everybody's going to own a Tesla. We're all going to rent Teslas to each other. This is Paul Gabriel saying this.
Real world miles training its AI. Tesla's miles ahead in the race for autonomy. So their goal is that you buy a car and then you can let it on the side while you're sleeping or while you're at work, go out there and do taxi service and make money for you.
You're not going to make, if this actually was legit, right? Everybody would be in on this. You wouldn't make diddly squat. And you want random people getting into your car, crapping and pooping and clapping and spilling bodily fluids everywhere while you're at work? Really? This is what you're going to do? If Teslas are going to be super cheap and FSD is as good as Clown-a-lon says it's going to be, everybody's going to do it. And guess what happens when there's a lot of competition? Margins go down. You ain't going to make any money off of this. Oh, we're all getting passive income, bro.
This would allow your Tesla to rake in up to $30,000 a year while you're working, sleeping, doing other things.
Where the hell did you get that number from? You're not going to make 30 grand a year off your stupid car.
That's passive income that could out-earn some day jobs. Now, here's the kicker. Tesla's vertical integration is a massive advantage. Unlike Uber or Lyft, Tesla controls its supply chain. It builds its own batteries and designs cars for efficiency. Fewer moving parts, no driver costs, and Tesla's cost-cutting expertise could slash ride prices and boost profits.
Oh, yeah, their gross margins are compacting. They have to slash prices of their cars and offer all these incentives just to sell them. Their market share is peaked in every single freaking market. But trust me, bro, all this stuff's going to happen. You can replace your day job, just buy a Tesla, bro, with passive income. Seriously? Come on. I can't believe this is coming out of this clown's mouth.
Even capturing a slice of the $150 billion ride-hailing market would be a huge transformation for the company. And of course, Elon isn't thinking small. He's hinted at a $1 trillion in potential revenue from robotaxis. For perspective, one car...
Really? $1 trillion of revenue. How much does Uber make? I haven't even fact-checked this. How much does Uber make? Uber, my Uber. All right, their trailing 12-month revenue is $41 billion. Okay, and then what? Lyft? What's Lyft? Lyft. I'm sure when everybody has a freaking robo-taxi, we're going to generate $1 trillion of revenue. And then Lyft has $4 billion of trailing revenue. So what, 50 billion? Where's the trillion coming from? Oh, he pulled it out of his you-know-what. A trillion, zillion, gazillion. What a freaking joke.
In this program could generate over $200,000 in its lifetime versus $40,000 for selling it outright. That's recurring revenue that's supercharged. Of course, there are hurdles. There's regulatory red tape, perfecting FSD, competition, but Tesla's head start and cult-like fan base mean they're playing chess while others are figuring out checkers.
Cult-like fan base. Ding, 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 ding.
If this vision becomes reality, Tesla won't just be an automaker. It'll be a mobility empire. But I want you to remember, as of right now, Tesla's an automaker. Over 90% of its revenue comes from selling cars.
Yeah, and it's flat.
Is there a piece of it that could become much bigger and become this? Absolutely. There's no denying that. But let's not forget that what it makes its money for today, you have to value the car business and the future potential of this other company.
What about Optimus Slime, bro? Can we talk about Optimus Slime and all the other grifts that he pulls out of his you-know-what to pump the stock price? Or I'm just going to fluff Trump.
What's that future potential? Well, guys, it's not a shoo-in. Go look at Tesla's history. Yes, the stock has gone up, but people forget how often they miss their goals on things they set out to do. In fact, I believe 3 times Elon Musk said that Tesla was 2 weeks away from bankruptcy. Now, I think those days are gone.
Yeah, unfortunately, Tesla ain't going bankrupt anymore. Unfortunately, the amount of clownery that pumps that stock price, this company has an infinite piggy bank of cash. So they're not going bankrupt. But you're saying this is undervalued. You put this in a video of a top 3 undervalued stocks to buy right now. What? Out of every company, Tesla? That's probably a massive, insane bubble. Good job, Paul.
It is not close to bankruptcy anymore. They've done a great job of generating more and more cash flow. As you can tell right here, look at this. $3.6 billion last year, $4.12 in the last 5 years. That's what's interesting to me. This company's growing like crazy, and yet their free cash flow is down. Net income, 7.
They're not growing like crazy. What are you talking about? God. All right, let's pull up Tesla. Tesla! Ah! So their revenue is flatlined. Let's see. Earnings per share actually dropped massively. They did pretty good during the clowndemic. And now their EPS has basically not grown since, what, 2021? Free cash flow per share. Basically flat. Where's the growth, Paul? What about their margins? Their margins have compressed. Every single freaking margin has collapsed. What are you talking about? They're growing like crazy. What a pinhead.
$0.75 billion in the last 5 years, 12.7 last year. Big difference between free cash flow and net income, but to me, that's very easily explained away due to the fact that it's a capital-intensive business. They're building factories.
No, it was because of a deferred tax asset or something like that. They had a one-time massive boost in net income because they released a deferred tax asset. Well, let's find it real quick. Where is it? Okay, you see the big quarter right there, Q4 of 2023. That's where the crazy net income came from. You didn't even take a second to look at it. I remember that. Well, why is there a difference? Because they're capital intensive, bro. Yeah, good analysis there, small.
They're building all these other things to sit there and make it a bigger company. Let's go check out the 8 pillars. And by the way, have you noticed the stock lately? Year to date, 75%. In the last 6 months, it's up 120%. In the last 3 months, 67%. In the last month, 30.7%. It has been on a tear lately. All-time highs being hit.
Oh, and now it's undervalued, Paul.
Elon Musk at one point, I think, was worth $450 billion. To put it in perspective, all of the Walton heirs, I believe, are worth $450 billion combined, or $425. He's worth more or as much as all the heirs to the Walmart fortune.
Yeah, that should be a red flag. Okay, I call Elon multiple man. His businesses don't make a lot of money, but the market just assigns him an insane multiple because of his fluffing and garbage. Robo taxis, Elon, Optimus Prime, and the market's like, 100 multiple. What's the forward PE of Tesla? When you compare Tesla to like all the other Mag 7, it's hilarious. All right, hold on. Quarterly. Okay, price to free cash flow, 349. What's the price to sales? 12.9. Price to operating cash flow, 87. Let's see. Where's the freaking forward PE? Forward PE, 130. You're paying $130 for $1 of projected earnings. That's a good return. I mean, those kind of multiples are for like insanely fast growing companies. I don't see it.
So let's go check out the 8 pillars, which I think are probably not going to look very great. And they're not. We got 4 X's, 4 checks. Revenue growth, huge. Net income growth, huge. Free cash flow, not as much. But again.
Okay, the revenue growth was backloaded in 2020, 2021, and 2022. Very misleading statistic. Okay. Net income growth. It was because of the deferred tax asset release. That was a accounting gimmick. Okay. Their net income, their earnings per share has been flat or negative over the past couple of years. Yeah. Okay. Their debt, they don't, yeah. Okay. They have a lot of, they're going to be fine. They're not going to go bankrupt. Okay. And then their cash flow growth. Like, once again, these are not good indicators. Because more recently, the company has had issues, and they have a lot of issues going forward into the future and a lot of competition. Okay? Oh, we got some red X's here, but let's explain them away.
And go understand their capital improvements. Because remember, free cash flow is cash from operations less your capital expenditures. If you're spending a lot on capital expenditures, that doesn't hit the net income line for a while, but it hits your cash flow immediately. So there's issues there. 5-year free cash flow, 370. 5-year net income, 197. Again, people are pricing in this FSD, and that's always worrisome for me. I'm very surprised to see so many value investors talking about this company. I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me in that regard.
Oh, it doesn't make sense, but it's in your top 3 undervalued stocks to buy right now. Okay.
But let's go see what Stock Analyzer says. So let's pull up the last time we did Tesla, because I really want to understand the future profit potential. And maybe I'm not getting it. And you very well could be the case, and I'm okay with that. 10-year analysis. 7, 17, and 27% revenue growth. Big time revenue growth here, guys. Profit margin. I did 8, 14, and 22. Keep in mind, all of these numbers.
Yeah, he totally jacked up that revenue growth.
Here, they've barely even hit the low number. The middle and high, they've never hit. So I'm giving it a lot of leeway here for more profit and for more free cash flow. PE, 18, 21, and 24. They're currently selling for 120 times earnings and 422 times price.
He's doing this analysis on a clown stock. The PE and price free cash flow will never make sense for this company. Like, oh my God. And his desired annual return is 9%. So historically, the market has done 10. So like that's kind of your barometer. So you want a desired return of 9? Why? Why would you take that risk when you could just buy the market theoretically? I don't think it's gonna do 10% in the future. We'll see. But why would your desired annual return be less than the historical market return? I don't understand. Oh, random numbers. I'm a software bro.
Price of free cash flow. And my 9% desired return, hit the analyze button. And before we go further, I'm going to do 2 stock analyzers here. I'm going to sit there and say, what's it going to take for their growth and profit margin to be in order for this to make sense? Because right now, it's hard. You have a low price of 50, high price of 800, middle price of 215. Okay. But again, this high price assumes amazing 27% revenue growth. Guys, let me show you what that means. 27% revenue growth for 10 years means they have 11 times growth rate in their revenue over the next 10 years. That would take them over $1.1 trillion 10 years from now. Is it possible? Sure.
Yeah. I mean, Elon said it, bro. Compare it to Lyft and Uber.
Is it probable? That's the question. And maybe you say, hey, Paul, for 16% return on that money, I'm fine with that. I'll take that risk. More power to you. That's the thing about value investing. We all use this principle-driven investing is about all using the same fundamentals, the same ideas, but you apply it based on your area of expertise. So let's sit here and make some different assumptions. Let's call it 10, 20, and 30% revenue growth. Let's call it 12, 18, and 24% profit margin. Let's call it 20, 25, and 30 for our multiples. Analyze button. We're still not there in the middle assumptions. We're still at 402. But hey, this high assumption.
What an absolute freaking moron. So what do you guys think about Small Gabriel? Do you do you agree with his assessment? Is Tesla undervalued because it went up, boys? Book a free tax consultation with me. I'm a certified public accountant. I will do your taxes for 2024. Talk to me for free. I'll give you an upfront quote. I'm a CPA. I'm better than your CPA. And I'm definitely better than TurboTax. Talk to me for free. First, Elon Musk now owns all the... Oh, yeah. Bend the knee. I am not suing Strongman for playing my intro. Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Where is it? Where the hell is it? They changed some stuff up on StreamYard here.
Merry Christmas, little fella.
It's Santa Claus. And it's Elf.
We're not gonna hurt you.
No. Got some nice presents for you.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good, Cole. I'm proud of you. Let's see. Yeah, like, I don't understand. I just don't understand. In 2050, Cybertruck will drive on its own to pick up your Tesla dividend and bring it to you in cash. Everybody's going to have a Tesla, bro. We're just going to rent each other our cars. We're all going to have passive income, bro. He does sound pretty depressed. He must have a lot of pressure going. He's got a family now. You know, he's raising another man's kids. It must be stressful. Oh, God. Watch the robot divorce you, too. I unsubscribed from the EM software. They kept saying there were going to be updates, but they never. Oh, man, they're making so much money. They don't care. They ain't going to update it. They're making those grift bucks. That's right. You should listen to me at the gym. How long until trucks stop to misses from regular? Bend over. Give me your cheeks. I'm pretty sure Tesla or Paul shorted Tesla, and he knows that any stock he makes a video on collapses. So he's making bullish Tesla videos now. I need to start pumping Tesla. Elon Musk is worth $450 billion. To put that in perspective, that's how much more than I lost my family with the Nvidia short. He's a good investor. If you want the highest growth, come into crypto. It's 50% per year, crushing S&P. Only soy boys can't handle the 4-year cycle, bro. No! Elon Musk lied about being a pro gamer and having a high. Really? Elon Musk lied? No way. Shocker. Let's see. Echo's lied about the house. Fabio lied about never buying expensive shoes. These are kind of understandable. But lying about being a pro gamer, that is outrageous. Ooh. JD, I did it. No, seriously. It's the video's called "This Stock is Minting New Millionaires." I think I think it was a live stream. But no, I covered it. Trust me, bro. I should have put the name in the title. I'm sorry. All right, guys, that's it. I'm getting sleepy. Book a free tax consultation with me. Let me do your 2024 taxes any state in the United States. Don't be a bussy. Talk to me for free. Have a wonderful night. Cheers!